Mhm. The fuck is that?
doing mon- Criminalizing homelessness in a country where the minimum wage is $7.25 an hour and studio apartments start at $1,300 is so fucking evil. There are literally 28 vacant homes for every homeless person. Just give people homes. Housing is a human right. Oh, just because the homes are vacant doesn't mean that no one owns them. Why do people get to own homes they don't even fucking use when there are other people who don't own homes who are suffering and dying on the street? Richest country on the planet, by the way. How about for once we value human life over property? Just for once.
To my future wife, I've been thinking a lot about you. And I'm so nervous, even like at the fuck.
Imagine for a second being a grown man and you. Okay.
They are in the comments just laughing at my mans, bro. It's crazy. Listen, bro, in 2024, you gotta understand these women don't care about all that lovey-dovey shit they say they do on the internet. They really fucking don't. Girls don't want to hear about all that. I'd rather have a filled heart than a loaded wallet. And they don't give a fuck about that, bro. No offense. All that soft, genuine, crybaby love shit Cuz got going on is not gonna work. They want a man that's gonna sit here and pay all the bills and take care of everything like they're a little baby. They don't want to hold no doors open, nothing. They don't even want to pump their own gas. 2024, women don't want true loving men. They want a trick. And if you can't trick and you don't got the money right now, they don't care about nothing you have to say, bro. Period. We get it. Money's not everything. It's not. But if you're not out here getting to the bag, putting yourself first before this woman that you're dealing with, bro, she's gonna look at you like a salty clown bitch, bro. I promise you. Elijah.
This he said, why every time I meet a woman, she's behind on her bills or she needs help with a bill? If that's something that you're questioning and it's bothering you, upsetting you, that you have to bring it to the internet, you don't need to be meeting women right now.
Listen, that was your tactic to try to shame men for basically being broke. It didn't work. Bro, listen, men ain't falling for this, bro. Like, that's level one shit. Only weak, silly, lame niggas feel bad for bitches being broke. It's 2025. It's your bills, your problem. You should be dating women right now. How about telling those bitches that are struggling that they should be asking men? They should be dating men. They're the ones struggling, trying to date men for help.
Oh my God, bitch.
Nobody's falling for that bullshit no more, dog. They're just some lame, insecure dude that keeps you that so desperate for JJ that can cover all your bills and potentially help you out. But shouldn't be dating men or should be dating women right now? What?
This he said, why every time I meet a woman, she's behind on her bills or she needs help with a bill? If that's something that you're questioning and it's bothering you, upsetting you,
Shut your whore ass up, bitch. Dirty ass fucking whore. Oh, fuck.
Hey, listen to me when I'm talking. I just worked 14 hours today. I'm fresh off. And guess where I'm going? To the gym. Where your fat ass going? Home? Fat ass boy. That's why you fat now. I'm going to the gym, you're going home. I just worked 14 hours, about 8. Your fat ass going home. How dare you? Hey, listen, Steph Curry wife not even acting right. You think yours gonna act right?
Nah, I ain't gonna spread that rhetoric. Let me not play with y'all before I hurt y'all feelings. For real though, I ain't gonna lie. I think Steph Curry just scared to lose that bread. He's scared to lose half that money on Kobe shit. He's scared to lose that money, bro. It's tough when you're in that position. Steph Curry, you're a millionaire, damn near a billionaire. You're the best shooter of all time. And you're married to such a scumbag of a wife that fake took off her ring on national television because a dude with muscles pulled up. Bro, it's tough. You might just have to take that to the chin, bro. Just like, oh, baby, school, I'm ultra mature. I have 10 years. All right, now, Aisha Curry. But let me tell you about my brother, though. Let me tell you about my brother, though. For real. Let me tell you about my brother. And let me tell you about my brother, though. My brother a two-toter, my brother a tombstoner. Diamonds and violence made us bond, we grew closer. Brother a clip loader, my brother a sick soldier. That nigga sticking to you for real, he a lint roller. My brother ain't bottom. Turn your drench up, bro, dress the nigga up, you can get better. I should relapse on the patient, double cup, it makes it better. Shit, I got like when you fuck on. Listen, as a man, when they say, why are you fat, this is what they're talking about. Jordy made a post and said, we're both pregnant. It's a side post. Fucked me up all the way, I'm not gonna lie. But as a man, like, bro's not even a hideous dude, bro. He just gotta drop 50. Bro,
You gotta drop it.
the fact that you compare yourself to a pregnant woman is absurd. Health is very important. You have to prioritize your health because the fact that you can stand next to your pregnant girlfriend or wife and get compared and stand side to side and they look like twins is insane. Not even just for look purposes, it's for health purposes. It's got, and the sheriff's talking crazy. She said, I'll never let no fat dude get me pregnant. Getting in shape and losing weight, not really as hard as y'all can make it seem. Y'all just don't want to do it. Like, I just left the gym now, but I probably did like a 45-minute workout before I start my day. And it's probably the easiest thing ever. I might lose weight on accident. It's all about what you eat, but I'm wasting my breath. A lot of y'all don't even care, to be honest. Because y'all did care, y'all would be doing what y'all doing. Look at how y'all looking. So, God bless. Listen, as a man, I feel like if in 2025 you're asking so many unnecessary questions, that's a problem. Like, somebody asked me for like workout advice or what's a workout plan, bro. Type in your weight, age, and what your goals are, and ask ChatGPT. They'll tell you everything. I'm not doing this type of shit because I feel like if you gotta ask somebody and you have all these resources in the internet, then you just don't want it bad enough, bro. Don't ask me. Ask ChatGPT. That's what I'm telling niggas from now on. Ask ChatGPT. I feel like if in 2025 you're asking so many unnecessary questions, okay. Making your woman pay on the rent is not manly. Y'all are not providers. And then we got this one up here talking about some, as long as I got a man, I'm not coming off ish for rent. Me and my man have our own places and he still pays my rent.
He's a
We don't even live
bitch.
together, but he pays her rent as well. So then we have a very important question at the bottom here, right? It says, if he didn't pay the rent, would he even be around? It says this, the comment he's replying to has been deleted. And then he's responding to it. He says, you real for that honesty. She said no. The dude she's messing with wouldn't even be in her life if he didn't do that. If he didn't pay her bills. And he did it, different else. Nowadays, provider means long-term trick. That's all it means. It's long-term trick. It's 2025. Women have the same opportunity to work jobs. Just like, I know women making more money than men nowadays. I know some girls getting money, but they don't want to spend their money. They want you to trick on them. But they're going to build the condition and say, oh, you got to provide for me. Even though I got my own cheese, my own money, I need you to provide what for you. You have your own money, spend it. A lot of y'all are in marriages and relationships that if you don't trick on her, aka provide for her, you're done. You're hanging on by a thread. So stop what you're doing. It's over with. It's tough. It's tough. It's all conditional. If you stop doing what you're doing, it's under a condition. You're getting that love or you're getting that punani under a condition, under a rule that she has set for you. So if you stop doing what you're doing, you just gotta take it to the chin, my brother. It's over with. She got a crush on everybody in the league. They favor you, bro. At least they favor you. Your woman got a celebrity crush, you just gotta take it to the chin, bro. They'll never stop crushing on them, bro. No matter who it is, it can be Chris Brown, Drake, whoever the fuck they're crushing on. In this instance, it's 5 football players in the NFL. And they're always gonna hit you on one or two things. I'm never gonna see them. They're a celebrity. I'm never gonna see them ever. Okay, shut up. This type of shit will make me not even want to watch an NFL game with you. I wouldn't want to watch an NFL game because I know that you look for the specific player. You know his number. You don't even know the sport. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what a first down is. The only thing you know is a touchdown. You don't know what a holding call is, what touchback is, a punt. You don't know nothing. But you just think that this player is fine. And so that's what you're watching the game for. More of the story is though there's nothing to do. They do nothing. And then the sick part is there's a high chance these players, these celebrities, they get paired up with all the time. They smash regular women all the time. Bro, I'm in Kansas City. They just play relationship. Bro, you know some girls that the Chiefs play to smash. It's what and they normal. So Michael Porter Jr. has a $200 million contract, and he decided to tell his girlfriend, "Hey, I'll split your rent with you. No matter for next year, no matter how this relationship goes, I'm going to split your rent with you." He doesn't live with it, but he does pull up over it. So it's a blessing for someone to split your rent with you, even if y'all are together or not. You're not married. Just because he's on a $200 million contract, he has to pay all the bills himself. Just because he's on a $200 million contract, and everybody's like, "Oh, she's probably struggling to cover her half of the bill," and that's a personal fucking problem. Where did this fucking narrative of women not having to work and pay bills come from? Look, even in the Bible, if you're Christian, in Proverbs 31, it says that women work and pay for things with their own earnings. So where did this come from, bro? I had this conversation the other day, and I just really kept it short. I ain't like arguing. I'm not going to argue about it. Like, bro, especially with a woman, bro, I don't care. Moral of the story is, it's kind of good to see that one of these athletes actually has some common sense. He even asked himself a question like, "Am I wilding for even after our breakup for paying half our rent regardless?" Yes, you're wilding, but you keep your word, I guess. Michael Porter Jr. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. There is no reason why an 11-year-old or 12-year-old girl should be in contact with a 17 or 18-year-old boy on social media. That whole David situation, I started digging into it, and bro, it's crazy. The only way that she was able to get in contact with him was because she had a cellular device and social media and Wi-Fi. There should be no way your kid should have access to the internet because they can meet up with anybody. This dude David was going to that little girl Celeste's school, bro. He was pulling up to the school to come get her, and then they'll run away once. She's 12, bro. She's 12 or 13 years old at the time. What? Honestly, my daughter, she won't be on the internet, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's not gonna have a touchscreen phone, tablet. If she does have a tablet, iPad, or whatever, it's gonna be for educational purposes. That's it. But social media, no, bro, it's not happening. Because next thing you know, you're gonna have a 17, 18-year-old boy coming to your daughter's school to come grab her for lunch. And listen, I guess that's it. Adrian, bro, man, I'm so pissed off, man. Regardless of who passed away yesterday, people die every day. But seeing a video live footage of someone getting shot and passing away in your face, you say you don't care and it's not messing with you? You're crazy. People, you are desensitized. You are desensitized. You watch all these shows. It's like it's regular for you. Like, that's not regular. Seeing someone pass away, it's the reason why these guys in the military that serve and actually went to war, they come back messed up. And hey, bro, it's not normal. You're not supposed to see that type of stuff. You're not supposed to see somebody die in your face. Like, it's supposed to mess with you.
You're
Even if
not
you're from the hood, bro, you
supposed
hear
to? What do
gunshots,
you
sometimes you hear
mean?
gunshots in your neighborhood, your hood, whatever. You don't even jump, that's normal. But let somebody else that's not from the hood come down. They're like, "Bro, you just heard that, bro. What the gunshots? Let us switch." Yeah, you go, "Yeah, that's just wrong." It's not supposed to be. We are desensitized to things that aren't normal, bro. We're not supposed to be this fucked up. Regardless of who passed away yesterday, people, politics at this point is gangbanging. It's always been gangbanging. Whether you left this or whatever. Okay, Charlie, so the whole topic has been
Stop being concerned about how bad people control their weight.
listen, man, everybody that thinks like this right here sounds like a bitch. I made a video yesterday talking about some why as a man are you fat. Everybody's been making videos about it. But it's people in my comments specifically talking about some, why are you concerned about another man's weight? The real question is, why aren't you concerned about yours? My nigga, why are you so comfortable? Why are you so comfortable with every time you stand up, your ass crack is out? Why are you so comfortable with that? Why are you so comfortable with your stomach covering up your meat, bro? Why are you comfortable with that, bro? That's not cool. Being fat is a choice. Being fat is easy. It's so easy, bro. I gained 20 pounds in the past year and I just had to burn it off. I know it's easy because all you do is sitting around and eat. That's all you're doing. You're not tracking no calories. You're not moving. You're literally just sitting around eating all day. You're not even trying. And let's just say being big is hard. Being in shape is hard too. You know how hard it is to maintain a certain body fat, to maintain a certain weight, so you won't get big. You know how hard that is. You don't want it bad enough, though. I swear y'all don't. People are surprised that men are on here talking about, hey, if I was on the Titanic, I'm throwing the children and the women off the boat so I can get my spot on the boat. Why are we so surprised? Why isn't anybody sacrificing themselves for the men? I haven't heard that question yet. When it comes to men, bro, it's hard being a man, bro. Nobody sacrifices themselves for you. But you're supposed to be the first one to sacrifice yourself, dog. What? What? Listen, if I don't got a spot on the boat, I'm taking somebody off the boat with me to drown them. I'm going to just suplex you in the water. Listen, bro, why don't we get no care, dog? Why do we got to drown with the fish? The fish ain't going to drown.
Cut to the rim, you big
Why
fat
thousands of us
bitch.
have to drown? For you. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? I don't even know you, but since I'm a man, as a man, I'm supposed to die for you. Yeah, you're drowning with me. People are surprised that men are on here talking about, hey, if I was on the Titanic, I'm throwing the children and the women off the boat so I can get my spot on the boat. Why are we so people are really sitting here praising. The topic on here right now is, why are you fat as a man? First off, it should be, why are you fat as a person? But we're going to stick to the men right now. Why are you fat as a man? Earlier this year, I got to 250 pounds, but it usually looks bad because I'm taller. I'm saying any kind of weight out, kind of balanced out, but I still felt the repercussion of being 250 pounds when I usually hang around 215, 220 to 225 biggest. But I got up to 250 because I was being a fucking slob. Blood pressure was high. My libido was getting lower. And I'm like, bro, this ain't me. So for you to be out of shape as a man or fat as a man, bro, you honestly don't give a fuck about nothing. You don't care about yourself. You don't care, bro. Especially if you're not doing anything about it, like
You don't
diet-wise, like
care.
activity-wise. You're not even taking walks at the park or around the block where you live. You don't care about anything, bro, and I'm scared for you. Right now, I'm at Wingstop. I'm 230 right now. I lost 20 pounds this year. I can eat this shit right now. You can't. But the people I see walking in there, your ass away from my order, woo, they should not be here. I seen somebody say, if you got a rock to get up, like you gotta hit it. To get up, you got a fucking problem. The topic on your
I'm talking about some Chicago about to find out why the party of what? Nigga, you about to find out why it's called the Rat. Fuck goofy ass nigga.
He knows why it's called the rat. He knows. Everybody fucking knows. It's a bunch of YNs down there switching each other down. Every year a new 2K comes out, and I could never just sit here and accept the 2K disrespect. Motherfuckers talking about 2K20 was the best 2K, and 2K21 was just so fire. Like 2K16 and 2K17 just don't exist. I heard this year's 2K was good, but bro, there will never be a 2K topping 2K16 and 17. That community was just too fire. Those 2 years, you had the biggest streamers on the game. You could literally just follow the streamer and join a park to park if you fool. You could clout chase all you want to. You actually had to earn your stripes on the game. You couldn't just get the game and buy a mascot, ride around on the skateboard and do whatever you want to do and all this weird shit. You had to unlock everything. The build archetypes weren't too complicated. It was just an overall good game. 2K16 before they patched speed boost, it's so tough. But 2K17 was just, I ain't gonna lie, 2K17 is probably just overall perfect. But 16 is a close second on the list outside of 2K17. So 2K17, in my opinion, probably the best 2K ever made. Every year, everybody talking about young, good, Maddie, young.
If you're new to the gym,
All right, so The Walking Dead gives you a lesson in the first 3 to 4 episodes, right? And that lesson is to never have your friends too close to your wife, girlfriend, whatever you want to claim, because it gets whacked. All right, so right here we have whole ass Lori Grimes. This is Rick's wife. Take a look. Oh, then here we got Rick Grimes' best friend, Shane. Shane is a whole ass nigga. First episode when Rick got shot, Rick knows that Shane is close to his wife. When he got shot, he was like, man, don't tell Lori. Don't tell Lori I got shot at or anything. Woo, woo, woo. So then the zombie apocalypse happens and everybody's visiting Rick for the next few weeks standing at the hospital. Then the zombie apocalypse happens and they have to leave. Well, Shane has to leave Rick in the hospital knowing that he's alive. But he goes back to Lori and says that Rick is passed away, which he is obviously not. But little do you know, Lori and Shane have been smashing the whole time, and he's sitting there trying to play stepdad to Rick's son while Rick is pronounced dead when she's not. And then Rick ends up finding Lori and his son. She kicks it off to Shane like, you told me that he was dead, and and the whole time he's alive, and you lied to me. And now she's catching an attitude. She was smashing Shane for so long. And then that same night, mind you, the night prior of Rick coming back, smashing Shane, Rick ends up coming back, and she smashes Rick the very next day as soon as he comes back. The same night he came back, she ends up smashing. She basically smashed both of them back-to-back days. It's crazy. Lori and Rick was in the tent, right, with their son. They all on the campsite. All Rick, the wife Lori, and the son are sleeping in there. They are about to smash. They about to have husband and wife like old activity. And then Rick looks over at the son, basically saying like, is he gonna wake up? She's like, he's not gonna wake up. Now I would question like, how would you know that he's not gonna wake up? Because you've been smashing in that tent. Nobody really paid attention to that. All right, so Walking Dead gives you a lesson in the first 3 to 4 episodes, right? And that lesson is to never have your friends too close to your wife, girlfriend, whatever you want to call it.
my name's Skylar. Where is the rest? Skylar. I gave it to Ted.
All right, so y'all telling me that y'all wouldn't have got rid of Skylar? So the topic been, hey, 25 isn't young. Bro, this is a black community talking point first off. This nigga DDG, man, I was talking, hey man, quit.
Listen, Flex Perfect, Mark, and Brandon Jamal really just want to degrade women, have them lower themselves in order to boost their egos.
Hey bro, shut the fuck up, man. You know what I've been realizing these past few weeks on this app, I just been watching, I ain't really been posting like that, I ain't got to post. Dog, it's been a lot of pandering going on, man. Like, it's getting wild, bro. And then you see a dude like this, you see the video, and somebody come like, bro, you pander. They be like, well, should I pander to men? You shouldn't pander at all, bro. Like, don't pander at all. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Niggas make videos like this because they want to get picked by the host. Like, I get it, bro. It's cool, it's not fucking cool, but it's cool, bro. Motherfuckers been out here talking about body count don't matter because she was smashing you. You wouldn't even be tripping about a girl's body count or woo. Guys are just, there's nothing wrong with seeing my mom. Like, bro, shut up, bro. I always people, bro. You niggas just want hoes. You can't get hoes any other way outside of pandering. You're greedy. It's what? Just use your game to get hoes. Okay. You want to buy a car off the auction with no.
Men don't enjoy watching the WNBA.
The streets big. All right, list. I probably.
Hey,
Hey, I'm watching.
yeah.
David. You hear that from your fella? Listen, if I say anything judgmental of me, Mark, I say anything, I hate women. So I'm not gonna judge. She's a professional. nigga from your phone? David Goggins, right? Y'all trying to expose.
And the reason why Scarface don't think that he made a baby mama is because that girl white. That's the truth.
And that's what y'all be doing. Fuck it.
Already gave you the time and the place to be strong. Just come these moments, please tell me there's something you need to want. Come like you when you call.
Girl knowledge. They put hair on top of hair. They put nails on top of nails. They put eyelashes on top of eyelashes. So what in your right mind, nigga? Copy me? What in your right mind do you think? That you want to put another nigga over you?
You're making way too many call-outs, boss. Let's keep them comms clean, alright?
What are you talking about, dude? Well, yeah, I'm calling Envious. How about you do shut up and mute me if you don't like it, bro?
I don't know who made you the shot caller, dude. Like, if anyone should be a shot caller, it should be me.
I can choose to play any way I like. If you don't like it, mute me and shut up.
And you're not talking to me like that when I'm an actual shot caller.
Yeah, I'm actually talking to you like that. I legitimately just told it to you.
All the shots you've called have been terrible shots. Stolen valor ass shot caller, bro. Go to jail for that.
I'm still going. Just shut up. Call that any way I want. If you don't like it, mute me.
You know you're not a shot caller like I am.
Just stop talking to me, bro. Shut up. Your mom should have swallowed you.
That's how I know you're not a shot caller.
You know, a lot of crying for a shot caller.
Hey, J-Dog, I know you're not hyping up.
Look, shot is capture B.
You haven't called a single shot and you're trying to interject yourself into this conversation.
Dude, shut up. All you've done is open your mouth and not
Show
help.
y'all
Just shut up. You. No one asks for your opinion constantly.
No one asked you to call shots, but you're trying to call shots.
Child, shut your mouth.
Shoes, fuck out, fucking
Well,
ass.
there's another clear that has to inject himself in the conversation.
Y'all just fucking right.
1 hour spawn window.
He's not even there anymore. That's a terrible shot call.
Dude, just shut up. What have you done other than cry? Legitimately. What have you done other than cry like a little girl?
What have you done other than call terrible shots?
Oh my god, dude. People here should not be allowed to have mics. It would be so much easier.
You haven't given up one valuable shot call yet.
You're still yapping, bro. Just shut up. Like, you haven't stopped, but you haven't made a single call in. Other than your mouth slapping uselessly.
Yeah, but you haven't made one good shot call.
Maybe stop talking for once.
Maybe stop calling bad shots for once. If I was calling shots right now, we would be winning.
You haven't called anything, so stop talking. You're still trash. Like, at the bottom of the list.
You know I'm at the bottom, right? Because I'm listening to your shot calls. So it's your fault. I'd be at the top if I was listening to my own shot calls, but I'm trying to let you have the benefit of the doubt here and listening to your shot calls.
Y'all need to learn how to play objective-based game modes before you make stupid comments that are uneducated.
You're making weight.
I'm supposed to be getting out of bed right now to go to work, and I just can't bring myself to do it. Everything is so unfulfilling. Like, what am I even going to work for? So I can get some money just to get by, slave away my life for a company that doesn't care about me, go to school where they're scamming me for my money, all for nothing. Why am I the only one that's like talking about this? Like, I feel like I go to work and all my coworkers are just like NPCs or whatever they say. They just don't care, I guess. I wish I was that dumb so I didn't have to suffer, but I'm supposed to be.
I'm only 99.9% certain that the Earth is round. I've been in airplanes and I look out the window. I don't see the curvature. It looks flat to me. Now, I'm not stupid. I'm pretty sure the Earth is round. But all of my rational observations would suggest to me that the Earth is flat. I have a lot of sympathy to flat earthers, but their problem is a mistrust in society, because that's why I think the Earth is round. It looks flat, man. I've been to high places. The Taipei Tower, I went to the top floor. Earth looked flat from there too. The reason why I'm pretty sure that it's round is, why would scientists have to lie about that? But understand, all of the proof that like anyone has ever given me, all second order stuff. Sunsets are red because the longest wavelengths make it through the longer cross section of the atmosphere when the sun's coming in at an angle to where you are on the planet, specifically because you're on the surface of a sphere. That makes sense if red is the longest wavelength, but how do you know that? How do you even know that light is a wave? I don't know that. For all that I know, the sun could just turn red around 7 or 8 o'clock. Fundamentally, you know the Earth is round because of trust. Flat earthers are not stupid. They just don't trust society to like a problematic level. I can relate to that. That's why I'm only 99.
Y'all niggas with this Kobe buff gotta be. This is my reality. I'm fucking 36 years old. I was in a car accident, suffered a brain injury, and nobody cares. My mom's like, how you gonna pay these bills? And you laying in my house with not paying nothing, and I'm leaving the lights on. Yo, I got a brain injury. Nobody cares about you. I realize that nobody don't give a fuck about you. Nobody cares about anybody. What can you do for me? And where the fuck is God? Like, I never question God, y'all, but it's just crazy, man. I don't get it. Like, why would God want us to suffer? I know we all go through things, but this is crazy. I got two huskies. I can't even afford to feed them. Like, this shit crazy, man. I didn't plan on getting in the car accident, hitting my head and suffering a concussion or what. This shit crazy. And now I'm on TikTok talking about it. So I don't got no fucking friends. Shit sucks, man. Maybe y'all don't see me for a while, man. Fuck it. I ain't giving up. But, bitch, fuck it. I'm gonna redirect, man. I might have to do some whole other shit. I might get bad. It's about to get crazy. This is my reality. I'm fucking 36 years old. I was in a car accident. Suffered a brain injury. And nobody cares. My mom's like, how you gonna pay these bills? And you laying in my house.
You know that Andy Grammer song? It's like, gotta keep your head up. Oh, yes. But you gotta keep your head up. I've never felt like that one time. I've that's never come from the heart from me ever. If somebody was like, hey, we're writing a song for a Target commercial, do you want to write the happiest thing? And I could pretend, but if I'm writing from the heart, like it's not. Those are not the things that come out of the heart. You know that Andy Grammer song? It's like, gotta keep your head up. Oh, yes. But you gotta keep your head up.
If I had a big butt, I would make a lot of money on here by just simply getting a supplement, a shorts, some kind of leggings, some kind of.
You can't be me, but when.
Right.
You ain't no way you ain't knocking that down.
Why you leave?
Hold on.
That one was on me. What? What the?
You ain't no way you ain't knocking that down.
Why you leave?
Hold on.
That one was on me. What? What the?
Yeah, Maggie. Next week is the Maggie. Next week they're serving the biggest beef steak ever.
So I got this off the TikTok shop. Breathable material, drawstring sweatpants.
God is all powerful, all knowing, and all loving, and the universe should reflect that. But when you actually look at the details, that idea starts to contradict itself on nearly every level.
Alright, then let's check it out.
I'm going to summarize all of his points, but I recommend watching his full video to understand his arguments completely. He starts off by saying that God doesn't need worship because he's self-sufficient, but he's still worthy of it. That humans should still worship out of gratitude, not obligation. But if God truly needs nothing, commanding worship has zero purpose. A perfect being gains nothing from devotion and loses nothing from rejection. Demanding praise under threat of eternal punishment shows he needs it to some extent. He then claims that God's knowledge of the future doesn't mean he caused it, that foreknowledge and human freedom coexist. But creating with full knowledge of every consequence is causation. Building a world where evil is guaranteed makes the creator responsible for it. Here's a simpler way to see it. If I could choose between coffee and tea, and God already knows that I'll pick coffee, then I literally can't pick tea, because that would make God wrong, and God can't be wrong. He then explains that people in heaven can sin, but just no longer desire to. But if beings in heaven still have free will yet never sin, then sin is not required for freedom. That destroys the idea that evil must exist for choice to be meaningful. God could have made humanity the same way, capable of wrongdoing but no desire for it, the same way believers claim heaven works. He then says eternal punishment represents divine justice, that perfect love must balance mercy with retribution, but no finite act justifies infinite torment. I'm sorry, but eternal suffering for temporary mistakes erases the concept of justice entirely. It is just cruel. He then argues that I don't understand theology, and therefore I shouldn't critique it. Firstly, I was a Christian for most of my life, but even if I wasn't, truth doesn't need credentials. If an idea only makes sense to insiders, it's not true. Sound reasoning should stand scrutiny from anyone, not just those who already agree. He ends by saying God offers the best explanation for existence, that divine purpose gives meaning where science doesn't. But just saying God did it is not an explanation. It replaces one mystery with a bigger one and stops inquiry at the first comforting answer. Real understanding expands. It doesn't surrender.
And I love being single because, bitch, I'm about to explain to this nigga why I'm watching Caillou Ho. Type shit. And I love.
The team is. Listen, I want to share something that changed.
Fuck a job, fuck money, fuck capitalism, and fuck you bootlickers who don't understand that this is not how we're supposed to live. Society should not be functioning like this, and it's not okay. They're stripping the middle class away. The wealth disparity is becoming greater and greater. Do you know that this average CEO in America makes 300 times what its working employee makes? That means you would have to work for 300 years. 300 years to make what your CEO makes in 1 year. Does that seem fair to you? No, it's not okay. Prices are going higher and higher than ever. Insurance is higher and higher than ever. We don't have public transportation. Our tax dollars are going to bombing children overseas. We don't have affordable.
5 best players. It was a really awesome opportunity. I learned so much from a living legend. I'm excited to showcase it this upcoming season. This dude walked into my gym, actively rolled his eyes into the back of his head, and then after 2 hours somehow came back to reality and said, "Thanks, stream, I got it all."
I don't like the person that I am when I hurt you.
Bro, you play this shit every day. You play this shit every day. Chill out. You don't get no pussy. Hey, this shit fun as why wouldn't whoop your ass in the game? Like, why wouldn't whoop your ass in the game? Straight tell it, you don't get no pussy. You play this shit every day. Lame ass, go outside. You don't get no pussy. You bet this bitch every day. You play this shit every day. Bro, you play this shit every day. You play this shit every day. Chill out. You don't get no pussy. Hey, this shit fun as why wouldn't whoop your ass in the game? Like, why wouldn't whoop your ass in the game? Straight tell it, you don't get no pussy. You play this shit every day. Lame ass, go outside. You don't get no pussy. You bet this bitch every day. You play this shit every day. Bro, you play this shit.
Y'all know when a girl be complaining about her mom and how her mom acts? And you just want to tell her that's exactly how she acts, but you ain't got the balls to do. Y'all know when a girl be... This guy said this doing kill predictions for Tim. If Tim gets over 40 kills, I'll drop 10 subs in method stream later.
I'll make a deal with you guys right now, okay? If Tim drops more than 40 kills in this map, I'm gonna give the chat 10 gifted subs. I'm gonna give 10 subs into the chat if Tim gets more than 10 kills here.
Bro, what the fuck is that? That was fucking nuts, actually. Tim said it better. That was insane. Is it? Are we in a simulation? Bro, he said the exact same. Yo, that's insane.
It's actually, I feel like that's a good line for Tim. You said 10?
Yo,
How about 30?
we gotta clip that and send that to Scotland.
This guy said this doing kill predictions for Tim. If Tim gets over 40 kills, I'll drop 10 subs in method stream later.
I'll make a deal with you guys right now, okay? If Tim drops more than 40 kills in this map, I'm gonna give the chat 10 gifted subs. I'm gonna give 10 subs into the chat if Tim gets more than 10 kills here.
Bro, what the fuck is that? That was...
Right in this clip, it says the singer decides she wants the bassist to sing, and I actually love this dude's voice. Check it out.
It's a great clip.
I love that. I love that. I looked them up after this too. This is a great band. I just feel like you can feel the energy and everything. Right in this clip, it says the singer decides she wants the bassist to sing, and I actually love this dude's voice. Check it out.
That was not a copy of the fucking Lord toilet page.
I do believe, and it's no one's fault. 82 games is too many. We started this way back when, and now we're kind of beholden to it. The game, sports science has gotten better, way better. Especially it's going, all technology is improving at a rapid rate. Having said that, there is nothing you can do when you play 82 games. You're on airplanes, you're on different, at altitude, you're in different time zones. And now the game has gotten stretched. So people are shooting from 25, 6, 7 feet. We've got more shooters on the floor. There's more space. So now you have to cover X cells, D cells. So I think some people are like, wow, it was more physical back in the day. Mike D'Antoni used to say to us when we got tired, you guys you're tired? Oh, you want to go and get in a wrestling match with these guys? You think that's going to be more fun? Or you want to just run up and down and get them tired? Right. There's two sides to this stuff. But I think that with the X cells, D cells in space, there's no getting around the wear and tear.
This. What? What the fuck? That looks so much better. You ever seen Interstellar?
No.
Here we go. Here we go.
I heard it's great. I'm sure
He
it's
doesn't
going
watch
to love
anything
it.
with Timothy Chalamet because Timothy Chalamet gave his friend herpes. Okay.
Oh, but you watched Dune.
No,
You didn't?
no, he's never seen a Dune movie. He didn't see Wonka. He hasn't seen anything with Timothy Chalamet.
That's kind of funny, though.
I was watching Don't Look Up, and then I heard he was in it, and I turned it off.
No way. Wow. I've never seen it yourself?
No.
I'm on vacation.
Absolutely disgusting bottom thing. I almost puked, but let me stay focused. Absolutely disgusting bottom.
I got it to be incredible.
No, but like, you know what I mean, though?
Like, it's just one of those. Oh my gosh, you guys would make the cutest couple, I swear. Are you joking? Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Fuck to the no. Yeah, I think she gets it. I think she got it, though.
No, but like, you know what I mean, though? Like, it's just what's
If you're a woman or a regular guy and you're being attacked by someone, that person is confident that they can beat you. They picked you to be the victim. This is the key. That kind of breaks the whole jujitsu and a lot of like self-defense stuff. If you're a woman, you're not even going to get attacked by a small guy. You're probably going to get attacked by a large guy. And if you're a guy that looks like me, I look okay. You know what I mean? People don't pick me as a singular victim. That's why I feel safe in moderately unsafe areas. If I'm going to get attacked, it's by multiple people. So with that in mind, I've been very skeptical of BJJ because it's so effective at the UFC where people are weight class. And it's like after a certain point of strength, you have the punching ability and the elbowing ability to knock out any person. But I think there are men out there, like the top 20% of men, who can take like a full, well-trained elbow from a woman or a guy my size and be okay. With that kind of disparity in physical power, you just get the eyes and groin. That's it. Unless you're going to train like 10 freaking years, right? So it's my opinion that all practical self-defense, like someone just trying to put in, I don't know, like 50 hours to try and get good, they should just put up targets the size of eyes. Just train finger poking the eyes and then ball kicks, and that's it. If you're a woman or a regular guy and you're being attacked by someone, if you want to get go.
No, there could be more here. Oh yeah, come on, Torla. I got the plates.
Yeah, I'm sticking it.
Another one, black guy. Ooh, character.
Something that ain't gonna never sit right with me is the fact that we are floating on a rock suspended in an infinite vacuum, hurtling through space at more than 1,000,000 miles an hour towards a black hole, and we are all sitting around willingly paying rent. And I know some of y'all thinking, you're not paying rent, you're gonna get put out. They can't put everybody out. Everybody cannot get put out. COVID proved that to us. Them in 2020, when everybody stopped paying rent, didn't they come up with that money out of nowhere to keep people in their homes? That wasn't to help us. That was because they knew that they couldn't put everybody out. But they couldn't tell us that. Y'all, you don't own nothing. You don't own your house. You don't own your land. You don't own your car. In the United States of America, you cannot own land. The government owns the land. We lease the land. Property tax is the rent we pay to the government to lease the land. You can buy a plot of land for $1 million. You can pay $1 million outright. And if you stop paying that property tax at any point in time, they will take it from you. Same thing with your house. You can pay for your house outright. If you stop paying the property tax, they're going to take it. You can pay for your car outright. You can own the title of your car right now. Let that car get towed because you parked it in the wrong spot. If you don't have money to get that car impounded, guess what they're going to do with your car? They're going to sell it. It's not yours. In case you missed the top of the video, we are floating on a rock, suspended in an infinite vacuum, hurtling through space at more than 1,000,000 miles an hour towards a black hole. Something that ain't going to never sit right with you.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm a man. I do not lie. I lied to you. You know, I'm just being real as a man, bro. Bro, let me get your phone real quick. Let me make this cool. I'm lying.
I don't even know how he's remembered by this generation, but
it ain't the right way.
he tore the rim off. He tore people's heads off on the way.
Amari was a man child. It wasn't fair. If you look at the definition of man child, I'm gonna tell you something. Most impressive thing about rookie year is coming to high school. They don't understand how hard it is to go out of high school. Just the physicality of it. There was no drop off on the physicality. This Ori just walking around and like, damn, he going to the league. He was athletic, 6'10", jumping out the gym, yelling and blocking the shots, grabbing it out the air. Like, he was NBA mentality already.
People talk about his jumping ability, but he has great feet. Like, he is always on balance and like a coiled spring, and he had incredible hands.
Amari Stoudemire has the greatest hands in the NBA history. That guy caught everything. Was such a strong guy. He had great touch around the basket, good 10 to 15 foot jumper, but when he got around that rim, he dunked everything.
I don't even know how he.
This is disgusting. I mean, it really is. Bro, are you fucking serious? Is she used to
Emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go.
I'm sorry, I can't watch. Chat. I know y'all the same way, guys. I can watch movies of people dying and shit. For example, I forgot. I think there's a new movie or show I watched recently where I saw a dog get hurt. I can't watch that. I can't watch like dogs.
I just refuse to believe that the creator is a straight up dude. I just don't believe it, man. But I do believe that the creator favors females more than men. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. We're kind of just bodies that just provide liquid to help produce the world, but we can't. We're kind of just like big vessels. I just refuse to.
It's not every girl that you talk to, you're with it.
It's not our fault that guys like us look like this. It must be true, girl. It's not mannerisms. Like, still, maybe it's an interesting guy. It's not our fault that we're so fucking fine. Yo, what's up, brother?
How's it going?
You in the back or?
No, I'm Mr. Beast.
You were like, you're like top 300 or?
No, I'm the most subscribed YouTuber in the world.
Oh, oh. Can we fact check that, actually? Okay, bet. You've had sex? Like, once or twice. Oh, no. That's fine. Yeah. What's his name? Am I right? Yo!
We're celebrating the Cardinals' most humble fan, Zacharific.
I'm the king of the jungle. Stepping on next, that was me being like, obviously, like, a lot of people are still, like, hung up on my breakup with Sydney. Because I get it. Like, you know, we're both famous, like, rich as hell, like, handsome. Like, I'm handsome. She's, like, mid to mid.
Yeah! Why is that the best? No, it's not our fault that we're so fucking fine. Yo, what's up, brother?
How's it going?
You in the back or?
No, I'm Mr. Beast.
You were like, you're like top 300 or?
No, I'm the most subscribed to YouTuber in the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Can we fact check that, actually? Okay, bet.
You can finally shake.
Danny, 1:30 in the morning. What you doing, bud?
Making grilled cheese 25 so far.
25.
Yeah, for tomorrow.
And
For now.
you
want to bite?
Danny.
I wouldn't know that. Stop.
I think we're starting to hit the point in NBA 2K26 where shit is hitting the fan. And it's not a game issue. It's a community issue.
And as a man, why are you religious? Why are you looking to another man to tell you how to live your life? You getting on your knees to worship a man every night? Like, what do you mean you looking for kingdom come? What? You as a man in distress because your life isn't in order and you looking to another man to get your life together. Okay, Trey, talking about some of the most high. As a man, why are you looking up to another man? You trying to get to the word, nigga, get to the Mayan. You as a man talking about some, you studying the Old Testament. Wait, what you say? You as a man, you looking through Old Testament, it's just between you and another man. And as a man, why are you religious?
Most of us values our. Oh wait, this could be offensive to you. Worry not. I, the white person. I got you. Stand back, black person. I will save you right now. Oh wait. You think Bill Gates can fuck you up? Nigga, Bill Gates can get anything in the world.
Watch this. Hey, check. All the girls in here. Bill Gates come up to you with $1 billion and say, let me hit once. What y'all doing?
Being 100% honest. Yes. Yes.
They all saying yes, nigga. $1 billion?
When I'm saying
Gates go to the strip club.
a millionaire can't fuck every girl in the world. Why would a billionaire be?
Nigga, as a millionaire, I ain't paying a fuck nothing. Nigga, a billionaire though? Bitch, you gonna bitch it. Shut the fuck up.
Sure can I see it?
That's what I'm bitch. Yes, nigga, I'm changing bitch life for nothing. If I have $100 billion, I'm throwing $1 billion in the air. Bitch, come on. What are you talking about? For fun, nigga. It's $1 billion. $100 billion? Where I'm going wrong? I know Bill Gates living crazy life.
In the end, we don't say I'm gonna beat your ass. We say, I'm gonna come suck your dick. One of my moms. You wanna say it, what? I'm gonna come suck your dick, dude. In the end, we don't say I'm gonna beat your ass. We say I'm gonna come suck your dick. What am I, mom?
Unable to stand, covered in his own urine, a Minnesota postal worker rolls around on a jail cell floor, arrested for a crime he did not commit. Our investigation finds how Kingsley Bimpong ended up behind bars is the real story. Earlier that night, Eagan police spotted Kingsley driving the wrong way into oncoming traffic and stopped him. According to the police report, Kingsley was extremely confused.
Where do you live? I don't know.
A drug recognition evaluator, or
Why they saying Brooklyn Frost made the "you not my type of shit"? Like, she might say it a little bit, but I definitely made that. Like yeah, can make it a little creative, like just a little bit. Like I just want a little bit. Like, hey, we just gonna give it straight to.
They bring your picnic.
Like,
Trust in my last eye. She on me exposed.
you gonna eat something?
Sam.
welcome to
Want to make this?
These guys seen your hand off the keyboard to hit tab. Holy shit, this guy's e-nassing. You call me a slur? No. Yo, it's nice. No.
Thank you.
I ran into these Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus Will Chamberlain highlights, and I'm not gonna lie, it showed me a lot. First of all, that hook was unfucking stoppable. Real talk, it was no cap in that hook. And he was getting it off on Will, he was getting it off on anybody. It felt like Kareem knew if he got to his spot, wasn't shit Will could do with him. Muscling down, hooking.
You know how I know there is no God? Bad people win all the time. Donald Trump is self-actualized as a human being. On the one hand, he gets to walk in rooms, everybody applauds for him, and everybody fakes adoration for him, and they lavish praise on him. And even if he knows in his heart that it's fake, he loves it. And then on the other hand, he gets to terrorize people every day because he gets a lot of joy out of doing that too, and ruining things, and tearing things down, and extracting.
You niggas are just fucking. I used to get those calls at 2 o'clock in the morning. At 3 o'clock. Do I remember it?
Hey, you know I used to call him and Marvin in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I would call him and be like, listen, hey, yo, go you. I'm open. Hang up.
I don't know how old you are, but you got to be about 58 years old, 1980. I'm trying to do the math in my head, and I go, Herschel, you must have been 19 years old. And he said, yeah, that sounds right. He said, I can't remember if I was coming up. Yep. Okay, so I'm 23. Yo, iPhone, count your fucking days. This is like the fucking 10th time. It's not on silent, y'all. It's on full loud. It's just sitting here quiet, never made a fucking noise. Fucking Apple, fucking. Yo, iPhone, count your fucking days. This is like the fucking 10th time. Okay, so did you know if we...
How do you feel about heading into court today? I know a lot of fans want to know what's running through your mind. I know, especially because you're facing, some charges right now. Do you feel remorseful about what happened? Do you have anything to say to your fans? Thank you, Raja.
From now on, if you're referring to someone who didn't go to college, like they just didn't attend school after high school, we're going to just say they went straight to the league. They made the jump. I don't care if they're an accountant, an electrical engineer, they work at a car wash. I was trying to give Jay Cinco the benefit of the doubt, just because he's my fellow Crip.
Was he any good?
One time there was a video on here of somebody filling up an ice cube tray by running the water and then putting the ice cube tray under the water and then tilting it so the water ran down the ice cube tray rather than moving the ice cube tray back and forth. And everybody in the comments was like, oh my God, this is revolutionary. I can't believe I didn't know how to do this. You just changed my life. And that's when I realized the caliber of the average person is not that high. You couldn't just figure that out. That didn't come naturally to you. I'm sorry, but that is just ridiculous. You have no intuition. One time there was a video on here of somebody filling up an ice cube.
Realize holding the ice cube tray vertically fills it evenly. Oh my God. Oh my God, I am 25. 25 years wasted for this. I just realized holding the ice cube tray vertically fills it evenly on my.
Here's something. Tray by running the water and then putting the ice cube tray under the water and then tilting it so the water ran down the ice cube tray rather than moving the ice cube tray back and forth. And everybody in the comments was like, "Oh my God, this is revolutionary. I can't believe I didn't know how to do this. You just changed my life." And that's when I realized.
So yeah, that's a little skit or whatever. But the thing I want to talk about is in the comment section. She said the worst thing a man can do is show me exactly why I don't need him. You shouldn't need him to begin with. You shouldn't need a man. Like, you actively should not need that. Why do you think people with BPD have such bad relationships? They physically be needing that person, bro. You know what I mean? I had like at least 3 women tell me they're like, right, you're like my oxygen. And I was like, okay, I shouldn't be. And it's not even like they like me that much. You know what I mean? It's just a straight up mental illness. Like, they need something to cling on to. Okay, so assuming you're not a BPD warrior, you don't want that. Even if you are, of course you don't want that. Like, a relationship, and again, this goes for everybody, should be a man and woman, or man and man, or woman and woman, or non-binary woman, or non-binary man, or non-binary, you know, you see what I'm saying? It can be any of those combinations. And it should just be 2 people straight up fine. Okay, they like each other, they like each other's company, they complement each other's life. Nobody's a necessity. So it's like, I feel like a lot of people feel like this whole like, oh, I don't need a woman, oh, I don't need a man, like rhetoric. It's like elite, or it's like some sort of diss to the opposite gender. It's like, no, you shouldn't be. This is 2025. You shouldn't need a man. If you need a man for something, then we're going back, then we're rolling back the clock to 1925. Like, we're advancing to a point of society where nobody needs anybody, and that's how it should be. Okay, people should choose who they're around. They should just have someone around because they need them around. Y'all see what I'm saying?
Y'all ever seen a couple and be like, I wonder what it's like when y'all have sex? Not like in a sexual way, but like in a studying scientific way. Like, I'm just intrigued. Like, that y'all be fucking? Y'all gotta be, because y'all in a relationship. Or like, probably like when your teacher used to come into class, you be like, this bitch fucking. Like, it's hard to wrap your mind around that. Like, girl, you be sucking, you suck dick. You do. I don't know. I can't be the only one that be thinking like that. So,
What I'm saying is this: when it comes to niggas and girls, other girls that a nigga can cheat on you with was never interested in him in the first place. It's the fact that you came in the picture. Girls want what other girls have because it's a game of it's a game of who can get this nigga. Again, girls like shit that's already taken. Girls, you can't think this. You the same nigga. You had a game with. You lost a lot of lunch with. You had a zillion dollars with. You making the same. You making the same nigga. As soon as they see another girl, and this is the thing. This is exactly how girls get your nigga. A nigga can solve a girl's story. Hey, what's up? You cute, really? It's the beach. As soon as you finish the story, hey girl, your girlfriend, like, oh, you're gonna ignore me and not give me any more attention that you was giving me before this bitch came in the picture? Okay, watch this. Then she comes back to your life, and then she starts liking your story. Then she starts trying to be cute, liking your girlfriend's story, knowing she's running with you the whole time. To your happy house to get with you. Once she gets with you, it was the goal, and she has nothing to do with you afterwards. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying right now. As soon as you stop giving the girl you was signing up on any attention, she see another girl actually getting the love from you. She just wanted to fuck your life, fuck your home just to see if she could. Just because she's like, oh, nigga, you don't want to fuck with me no more. You gotta give me that attention no more. I'm like, how was it is? So as girls stop getting that attention, they want you again.
The hardest thing about life is everyone around you acting like what they're preaching is true about hard work, about mindset, etc. This excuse of I will pray for you, or just think positive things and actions are around.
Get ready to take. Some of you guys are lucky I'm not smart enough to be offended, bro. Because first off, bro, I know freaking what fallacy means now. All right, you were using it to insult me. All right, and I would have been offended, but I didn't even know what it meant. Right. So now who's winning? Some of you guys are lucky. I'm gonna take to the water. You hear me? Whoever call your shit while you sleep, let me know. I'ma go sleep the fuck out. I might even drop kick them. Fuck wrong with them? Fuck, they gonna call your phone while you sleep for? Fuck. Like you don't work all fuck. Man, fuck all that. Nigga, call your phone while you sleep. Let me know. I'm telling you. This is why I don't even play all that fucking friend shit. Fuck a friend. You hear me? If you ain't my fucking family, fuck you. What your saying, man? Bitch ass niggas ain't like that. Nigga friend ain't. I don't want no nigga be my friend. Fuck 'em. Hey, look, Eric, you did your shit. You know what I'm saying? Beat the fuck out two hoes at once. Fuck wrong with the mange ass hoes think they gonna fuck with you like that, man. Beat the fuck out they pussy ass. They better not ever try it again. Boy, what you talking about? Whoop-de-doo. You took your bitch and take your fucking lick. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Fuck you.
You can tell it's AI. You just don't know how you can tell it's AI. When a person looks like this took again at WD-40 to the face, yeah, it's AI. When the movements naturally look unnatural, like empathy at a Southern church, like, bro, why are you
Did you ever think, though, that it was going to come back? Because conversations are one thing, right? But, like, I'm sure you'd have conversations years would go by, maybe something like...
Exactly right.
But, like,
This younger generation aren't apparently working themselves to death.
Some of them have figured out that the country's a scam. And here's the good news. They're not wrong. And when you figured out...
Antoine,
What?
can you fly to North Carolina for me because I need to fly there, but I wasn't trying to fly there until Sunday.
What are you talking about?
Fucking
Daisy ran off where?
Daisy's been unstable for the last 2 days. She's been running off. She threatened suicide.
The fuck is...
Then she calmed down and did better, and she's been back and forth. But now she's literally like just in the middle of the night. She took off. Like it's 2 hours away from home, and fuck, man. Like I wasn't gonna leave until Sunday.
What the fuck is me going to North Carolina gonna do?
Because Xavier's by himself with Day. Fucking God, he needs fucking help. Oh my God.
What is me going to North Carolina gonna do?
I don't know if she took the car or not. But anyway, I'm trying to talk to him now, but I just wanted to, so I'm going to be driving to Tucson really quick, and then I don't know, this is an emergency. Before when she ran off, she went to Walmart, and she was gone all day, but she was literally down the street. Now, like, she's 2 hours away. What is she doing?
What the fuck is going on with her?
I know, so she thinks that Xavier's leaving her, like, so, last time she drank fucking hair bleach. When she fucking, yeah, remember? She drank when Xavier ended the relationship. So it's very, very scary. But then they seemed to be doing better last night. And they hugged but, one thing can set someone off.
I'm not dealing with that. That is not my issue. That's not my fucking...
But you're not dealing with that. I'm asking if you'll help Xavier with Day. Just until I get there. But
no.
I'm just asking for backup. I don't even know if that, I'm just asking to see because I have to, only because Cayman's fucking tournament. Fuck. God.
Oh, I wonder what's more important. Xavier and Daisy running off threatening to kill herself or Cayman's tournament. Oh, I wonder what's more important.
It's not about being more important. It's fucking, it's not about being more important.
I wonder what you should be
Literally don't even
attending to.
have a fucking car. Like, it's happening literally exactly at the exact same moment. What is wrong? There's something wrong with you are a fucking nutcase.
I wonder what you should be attending to. Cayman's basketball tournament or Daisy running off. I wonder what you should go see. Maybe go see the basketball tournament. See how that plays out. Let's go fucking check some scoreboards. Yeah, that should be the fucking top of your priority list right now. Are you fucking retarded? Stupid fuck. Let's go to a fucking child's fucking basketball tournament. Let's see what's going on with the fucking youth league. The fucking YMCA fucking league.
Out the country is a scam.
Dumb
Approach
fuck.
it the way a con artist or a scammer would approach it, which is what a lot of them do. They invent mental health ailments they don't have. They take days off on end. They terrify their superiors into respecting their mediocre, shoddy quality of work. This is something that Gen Z has latched onto. This is something that I fully support. This is their way of rising through the ranks. They're taking advantage of people that they work with, making them tolerate less and less work and work of a lower and lower quality because they've realized that a lot of this is bullshit. So they're like, why shouldn't I get in on it?
This younger generation,
Yeah, your son is asking for your help, but you'll go to your other son's basketball tournament and go help keep score for the youth league. Make sure you have a good time. Make sure there's no roughhousing going on. Go have fun in your tournament. Shut the fuck up, bitch. 911.
Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey.